Alright, we're in. We're in. So, Bendy in the ink machine, but mobile. Mobile. Thank you very much. Parents, if you have tuned into this stream for background noise, I agree. Oh, I don't even read that. But if you have tuned in, because background noise, thank you for joining the stream, and we will be playing Bendy in the Ink Machine because I'm really bored. If you're wondering what happened to my voice, it always sounds like this because I have no mic, so I sound like a 10-year-old, a screechy one too. So I do deeply apologize for that. Well, let's get into it. Select chapter is for noobs. Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come and visit the old workshops. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Everyone knows Bendy in the Machine by now. New game's coming out in 2/1 days. Yeah, it's coming out, like, soon. It's going to be crazy. I don't have high hopes for it. I do not think it's going to beat the original game, aka this one. Oh, it's been a while since I played the mobile version of this.
Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
I need to turn up the volume. Oh my god, the graph. Before I played Bendy in the Ink Machine, on my Switch, I used to play this,
This lift could use a few dry cells.
on mobile version, which was super hard. Yeah, it's gonna be super hard because I have no like joystick, so I can't do like two things at once. So I'm just gonna have
Let's
to
see what
like
you're hiding down there.
doing things quickly isn't going to be fun. I have to like think about things. Jumping's gonna be easy. Oh, I forgot to turn on the. Oh wait, no, I turned on the ink machine. I want to see if my parents are actually on. Parents, if you are on the stream, oh look, the ink machine. I forced both of my parents to watch me play this game at least 4 times. I'm obsessed with this game for no particular reason. I love this. Oh my god, jump scare.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
Jump scare.
Who put this here?
Oh my god. Dead
Joey,
dude.
what were you doing?
I can't wait for the new game. It's gonna be awesome. But thank you to whoever's joining the stream because this is my favorite game and it has been for a while. I can't think of any game that I love more than Bendy. Security Breach does come really close, but I think Bendy is just better on a lot of levels because there's like an actual plot. Security Breach is like do whatever you want. Security Breach is a great game. It has glitches, but I still think that it gets too much hate. And that's probably because it took like 7 years to, play. But I do think Security Breach is... Oh, I forgot I have to click interact. That's gonna suck. The stupid hand button like on the corner.
Another day, another dollar.
But I do think that Security Breach is a great game, and I think people are still not over the fact that it did take a long time, like years, just to get out. But it is a really good game. I highly recommend Security Breach. What I don't recommend is any... Oh, FNAF World, that too. But any game that's like... Oh, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I totally forgot what I was about to say. What was I about to say? I think we have the button too. No music? Alright. So, hi, whoever is watching the stream, do you want me to go over the lore? Because that's what I'm about to do. Oh my god, Sammy. hate opening doors. That's really annoying. Dreams do come true. Yeah, the graphics suck. But what do I like expect for a mobile game? It's pretty good compared to Poppy Playtime. I don't understand what happened.
Looks like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Look at this. See, it's in that pose, and then you look back and it's...
Okay, that's all of them.
Different pose? Okay, I guess they just didn't have money to do it.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
I will be discussing every chapter. Chapter 1, I feel like, has the best vibe to it. I truly think Chapter 1 is the most walking similar... Oh my god. Can I speak? Oh my god, my AirPod... Sorry, my AirPods fell out for some reason. But I feel like Chapter 1 is fine. I get bored easily, and Chapter 1 is the closest to any walking simulator. I really don't like those types of games, but there is a lot of Bendy criticism of, Bendy being a walking simulator. And they're not wrong. I mean, like, they kind of... I can't really call somebody wrong for calling Bendy a walking simulator, because, yes, it is at some points. But most of the time, it is technically a walking simulator, which is really unfortunate, because I do think this game really brings a lot to I think this game is really cool, especially like what it's trying to convey and what the moral of the story is. Oh, it pops up like that? That is so stupid. Do better, mobile Bendy and the Ink Machine. That was garbage. I will not be playing any more tape recorders. Oh wait, no, I have to, because Chapter 2 and they're stupid. Oh my god. But yeah, Chapter 1, pretty solid. The jump scare is amazing. It's set up so, like, the whole setup behind the jump scare is really cool. Because you see, like, you come out, it turns into a dark mood, and you see these footprints leading away from the ink machine, and then you see this, and because, the human brain is intrigued, you are going to go near it, and then BAM! And nothing's chasing you in this scene, but it's the thing around you. Like, this is horrifying. The area around you is slowly becoming more engulfed in the ink. And all the, the studio is breaking. It's completely collapsing. Like, look, it's gone. And then this little peak of light, so you have to, and then you fall. That is beautifully done. The music really helps too. Then you have to drain this all out. I think Chapter 1 is the, probably the most boring chapter, but it does set up the rest of the game beautifully. And I truly do believe that Chapter 2 is probably the best chapter in some points, because it's about a cult. So I feel like because it is about such a really disturbing thing and how beautifully the world is set up, even at like that short amount of, like we haven't really seen much of Bendy in the Ink Machine at this point. All we know about it is that that thing out there is really scary, and that's all. We don't really know much.
This will definitely come in handy.
Which is something I really like. Oh my god. No, mobile Bendy, what are you doing? But I really do think Chapter 1 has some great elements, especially at the end, like in this sequence. But I think it is boring. But of course it is. It's Chapter 1. It's not meant to be like groundbreaking or anything. I do think it is a bit unfair. I should probably not go that way. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. In the flashbacks, you see the ink machine, a wheelchair, and Bendy, and I believe that the original intent was to make Henry the old Bendy, or just original Bendy, like the one in the cartoons, and make Joey this twisted version of Bendy, as we all know is called the Ink Demon, the Bendy that has chased us from chapter 1 to chapter 5. I think that was the original intent, because Joey has a wheelchair, as it is revealed in chapter 5. Honestly, I feel like it would be better if Joey was Ink Demon and Henry was just Bendy. And a lot of people are like saying, oh yeah, the new trailer, there's a Bendy, and everyone's like, oh my god, it's Henry, and I was like, yes, it is Henry, but that can't be Henry. I don't think it's going to be Henry, because if it was Henry, this game would have been over. Everyone knows that the leading theory was always that Henry was supposed to be Bendy, like this Bendy. Henry is supposed to, was supposed to be this, and Joey was supposed to be the Ink Demon. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know that was the original intent because of that cutscene. Could I get an amen?
I said,
can I
get an amen?
But yeah, I do believe that the original intent was to make this cool story that is deeper than meets the eye. I feel like that would have been better, but for some reason they decided to make it soulless, which is fine. But we're in chapter 2, and I do want to discuss chapter 2 because it truly is a really nice chapter. Chapter 2 has a more cult aesthetic for a reason, and this is why I like this. You saw in the tape recorder thing, you heard like somebody else is here. It immediately establishes that somebody else is here. We're not alone this time. Somebody is present, and as we're about to see right now, Sammy is a presence that is always there. He's always looming over us. He's always approaching us in a quiet and very polite, not polite, but very, very like educated manner. He's always watching us, especially when you could see him like above and inside the walls. But this is not technically a cutscene, but it technically isn't. But what I like about this, hold on, let me.
Hello? Excuse me, can you help me? Hello?
It's time.
Where the hell did he go?
In the morning,
He may wake or in the morning.
You're good.
What I like about that is it's not just a cutscene. You have control, and no matter how fast, like how much you push that button, you're never gonna see him like go into the wall, because obviously he doesn't have an animation for that. He just disappears. But what I like about that is it doesn't feel as cheap and janky like a normal cutscene. You have control, so it doesn't feel forced or anything. It feels like it's happening instead of just the developers showing you something. It feels like something that you have seen rather than the game is trying to make you see, which is something I really do appreciate about this chapter. Another thing I like about this chapter is how beautifully set up Sammy is the entire time. He's set up to be this almost he is not almost, he is a very disturbing cultist. And you could see at like many points that he is completely deranged, and he's willing to kill any human because most of his humanity is gone. If you've read the books, I mean both, because you don't have to read the comic ones. I mean, like, it's fine. It's just silly Bendy comics. But one thing I do appreciate about this book is giving it backstory about Sammy. Sammy is a very respected and, very strict as a figure, of course, but he's technically a very respected figure, as we see in the books. But he also is a very mentally unstable person. Not mentally unstable. I wouldn't call him mentally unstable. At the point I'm talking about, he definitely becomes mentally unstable, like, very quickly. But in the comic books, well, I guess not comic books, I guess I'm just gonna say comic, but you could definitely see something about Sammy, and that is he is very loyal to Mr. Drew, and you can see how toxic his workplace really is, especially that Sammy literally worked himself to death. I find that very interesting about Sammy's character, and I don't feel like a lot of people talk about the books because a lot of people didn't read the books. And what I find interesting about Sammy, oh, this is my favorite song. Sorry, I like that. But I do think that Sammy's character is well done, and it's built up even more by the books. I feel like the books really did make his character stand out a lot more to me, because he's built up as such a antagonistic thing. Like, he's toxic, period. He yells at people for no particular reason. He's very moody, and it almost seems like he just wants to go home, which he probably does. But it also seems like he's kind of forced to stay there, which is something I really don't like about the whole mood to him. I mean, like, I really like it, but I feel bad. Sammy is a beautifully written character and a beautifully conveyed character in, you know, his declining mental state. Another thing that people don't talk about as much, but Sammy seemingly stops the music, and I think a lot of people just are like, oh, it's old, or they just don't acknowledge it because they think it's obvious. But I really do appreciate that Sammy's presence is being built up more and more. Like, it's obvious you're not alone anymore, which really adds to the atmosphere of this game. This game is terrifying. Violin, piano, drum, violin, piano, drum. Okay, so Sammy is truly terrifying. He is a psycho. He is terrifying in so many ways, but I feel like the point that makes him truly stand out to me is the, sorry, ADHD, but I do feel like Sammy is just a beautifully built up character. Oh, I forgot to turn on the stupid, that sucks. Oh yeah, you can do this if you want, guys. I do feel like Sammy is just a great character, and I haven't really talked about it much, but what I do like about Sammy's character is not only is he kind of strict and very sensitive in a way, but every other character we know that, like, they either were alive when they transformed, a very quick transformation into a human, to an ink creature, or they were murdered and their body was tossed into the ink. As we see, Buddy was, you know, dragged into the ink by the ink demon and then became the Boris we all know and love. I feel like that is beautiful by setting up Sammy's character. And you may be like, how is that related to Sammy in any way? Sammy is the only known character in the entire series to be turned into it progressively. He is slowly getting more and more insane as his body needs ink desperately. His mind is being taken, like, over by this stupid ink. The ink is almost its own character. It is alive, and we see how Sammy gets detached from most things. It is really, really cool how we get to see this kind of, like, upset man, and then by upset, I mean he's upset at everything. Every little minor inconvenience, he gets kind of mad. Look at this. Building up Sammy, like, the build-up, the entire chapter is beautiful, but the build-up to Sammy, I feel like, is the best. But the books just, like, solidify that Sammy once was a very respectable person, and he kind of turned into this very crazy, insane cultist. Let's see if we get it. Look at him. That's Sammy's shadow. Another thing that builds up his presence. Chapter 2 is also, in my personal opinion, my favorite chapter because of the whole feeling. This is a whole unique feeling that never really gets explored again. This entire chapter is a whole other kind of genre. I've never felt the same way, like, with any other chapter. Chapter 2 is the only chapter I feel like could actually be called a horror game chapter. Seriously, Chapter 2, like, if I played this for the first time, I would be kind of scared too. Sammy is a threat, and not a silly little one.
Sorry I had to do.
Another thing I really like about this chapter, besides Sammy, is the whole vibe and the, of course, location / setting of it. I feel like this entire chapter is amazing, especially with the puzzles. And I know Bendy is basically one giant fetch quest, but chapter 2 really does change that. Look, he's gone. I thought that was cool. But chapter 2, like, it feels like a whole nother game almost in the way it is set up and built.
Okay, that should do it.
I've never felt the same powerful impact that chapter 2 made me feel. Chapter 2 has a beautiful setting. Sammy is a well built up protagonist. Let's listen to the Ripper Machine. Yeah, but Sammy is amazing. And look, he knows about the ink machine. In the books, he is a loyal in the game. He is a loyal employee, and I feel like that gets to him, and that gets to his character.
Always on time.
And I love that. Sammy is beautiful. His entire character is great. Bang! He knocked us out with a... How hard did he hit us for us to get knocked
There
out?
we go now, nice and tight.
Can I get rid
We
of these
wouldn't want our
subtitles?
sheep roaming away now.
I don't want subtitles on dialogue, okay. Oh! Oh no, that just made him mute! Ah! Wow! Wait, what does low graphics mean?
I must admit, I am
Okay, no. What does high look like again?
honored. You came all the way down here to
difference.
visit
It's on high. Yeah, no difference.
me. It almost makes what I'm about to do seem cruel.
I do think it's funny how he
But
went
the
from
believer
stick
must honor
cultist
their
man
savior.
to buff
I
cultist
must
man.
have him notice.
That is hilarious. But hello, if you are watching the
look
stream,
familiar to me.
sorry about my voice, but I will be
That
discussing
face.
everything about Bendy and the Ink Machine
Now,
because it's my
for
favorite
our
game and
Lord
I
is
have no shame in
calling
saying
to
that.
us, my
But
little
yes, Sammy is
The time of
perfectly
sacrifice is
portrayed
at
as
hand.
this deranged character.
And then
He
I will
is the
finally
perfect
be free
example
from
of
this
toxic
prison.
religion.
This
And I
inky,
love
dark
it. I love
abyss
every second of it.
corrupt.
I wish the rest of the chapters had the same feeling, or at least, like, no other chapter really comes close to the first two. I feel like for Bendy and the Ink Machine, there's a split. The first two chapters are studio, like, it looks like a studio. I can't believe that this was, like, once some part of the studio, but he turned into, like, this crazy
Soon
cult
he will
room.
hear me.
But, like,
will
chapter
set us
3, I think that was the splitting point. That's when it turned into Henry getting lost into a studio, into Henry getting lost in a giant inky world, and it just doesn't look like a studio. I can't believe that a studio in New York with windows that are barely like at the second floor has that much, especially in chapter 4. There's like a whole abyss and a pit. There's an ink river. I feel like this can't be like the studio, because this obviously isn't the real studio, because the real studio has windows, so obviously Henry is either dead or he's trapped in like this inky world inside the ink machine. No ifs, ands, or buts, that's how it is. Another thing I like about this is how you think you're escaping Bendy like his blood, but like you are like, oh my god, Bendy's gonna kill me if I don't get out. By the way, I think this is the room, like this is where the stairs were. So hard to like do anything. But you're trying to escape Bendy. You think Bendy's there, but then you like make your way. Ink Machine. We'll probably visit that like every chapter. I'll make sure we get to see it. But yeah, you're like, oh my god, we escaped Bendy. The music calms down. All of a sudden, your axe breaks, and then watch this. Oh no, the mobile version has this. I totally forgot about this. This is so stupid. Why couldn't they just, like... This bothers me way too much. But it is easier to tell how far away you are. But another thing I like about this is the chase scene. There's little room for error. Wait. but like, there's little room for error, and something I can't really say about the mobile version, and I can say for literally any other version, is when Bendy is near, the entire area becomes covered in ink, and it's truly terrifying because unlike the mobile version, you can't tell where he is or how far or how close he is to you. It is really scary. And also, this is a perfect build-up. You think the threat is left behind. You think you got away, but bam, the threat is right in front of you, and you have to quickly get away. I think that is beautiful. Oh, Boris. And then you come in here, you're like, oh my god, scary music, but no, it's just a wolf. I really think that this chapter is the best chapter story-wise, and the scariest chapter for a different reason, because the next chapter is scary, but as a gameplay thing. And this chapter is truly scary because of gameplay, some gameplay, but mostly it's scary because story. The story is terrifying. Bendy chapter 3. Bendy chapter 3, let's go. Chapter 3 is, okay, I know I said the second was my favorite chapter, but if we're going on what chapter I would rather play, I actually would rather play this one. I don't think that this chapter is like better story-wise, because of course it isn't.
You to open the door, but the lever's missing. Boris probably has it. Hey, buddy, use that lever handle around.
I think that chapter 2 has the better story, and it has the better atmosphere, and
Let's see what we got.
I just don't think this one is very. I just don't think it's as special as chapter 2, but I do think replayability wise, I think I'd rather play this than chapter 2, because Bendy is a randomly generated AI, so it's like he's never in a set pattern, he just randomly appears, and I think that makes this game like way better, like this chapter way better than chapter 2 gameplay wise. But chapter 2 is really good, especially how they use tape recorders to their advantage. It's not just a tape recorder explaining lore and building up Sammy, it's also like how to get through this specific part of the chapter. I thought that was neat.
Looks like it's really dark up ahead.
Also, I put the bone in just so everyone knows that this is our Boris, so when Brute Boris comes out, no one's like, actually, Boris, it's a different Boris. No, it isn't. Look, he has the bone in his mouth. Brute Boris also has a bone in his mouth. It's literally the same Boris. Also, I don't really care about Boris too much, unfortunately. I care about him, but, like, I think I care about him a little too, like, I just don't think I care for him too much, because I was a bit late to the party. I think I started playing this game in 2018, so I was, like, a year late.
Yeah,
maybe even 2 years late. I started playing when Chapter 2 just came out. I think that was maybe 2017. But when Chapter 2 came out, that was a huge thing. And then I was like pretty young when that came out.
I don't see any other way through. You got any ideas?
But what scared me is one time I was in Pittsburgh for Hurricane Irma, and all of a sudden I see this on my For You page, my YouTube For You page. Don't draw Bendy. 3 a.m. Warning. Gone spooky. What in the... That thing scared me so much. I legit hid under my covers. It was not fun. Do not watch 3 a.m. videos. Do not show your little kid 3 a.m. videos. They are not old enough to know that is fake.
Wow.
Trust me, that won't mess with me. Oh, yep. I would like to discuss how beautiful this chapter sets up Alice as well. I feel like this chapter is truly beautiful with her character, and I wish they followed that up more in chapter 4. I think chapter 4 was great, but it doesn't make sense why there's a carnival. Like, that just came out of nowhere for me. I get that it's supposed to be like a collection of Joey and his like what he tried to do, but it's so weird to me. It's like we got a toy factory for a popular cartoon. That makes sense. But what doesn't make sense to me is to have like a whole theme park. They try to explain it with. Hold on, I'm trying to get the Tommy gun because I really don't like the production. I don't see what the big deal is. So what if I painted a bunch of Bendy dolls with a perfect smile? We're due. Let's see Jacksepticeye's voice come into the cutscene. This cutscene is beautiful as well. It's creepy, it locks you in, it goes dark, and then you hear this creepy little song, and then the light turns on, and she's like, I'm Alice Angel, rah! And then she has her whole little villain dialogue. This chapter also builds up Alice Angel in a beautiful way. But I do have complicated feelings on this chapter. It used to be my least favorite because Fetch Quest, and it also was really hard for me, especially because the first time I played this game, it was on the mobile version. I first played this on my phone, so it was really hard, and it still is really hard for me to play this game on a phone, because truly it is very difficult because of how small the attack and like jump buttons are and the interact buttons. I don't see why, like I can see why little me had troubles. By little me I mean like 10-year-old or 7-year-old me. Like seriously, it was hard. I don't blame myself for having trouble with this. I don't even think anybody's watching this stream, but if anybody is, thank you for actually caring about my well-being. Unfortunately, because I want the Tommy gun, we're going demon. But if you want to know what Angel Side said, Angel Side was about Alice and how she... sorry, not Alice. It was about Susie and how she got replaced. And this is about Joey and how greedy he is, because Joey is technically the demon. And also, that just adds to Joey being the ink demon way too much. Because like they definitely had that idea in mind. This entire thing was definitely... Like, you can't tell me that they were not planning to have Joey, like... The big reveal is Joey is the ink demon, and
Boris.
It's like a whole thing.
Oh, you scare me to
But
death.
I don't know why they changed it into Bendy being the soulless creation. I feel like Joey being the monster, and then they have to like kill Joey, and when Joey has like the slightest bit of humanity back in him, I feel like that would have been a more impactful ending, but it's completely fine, I guess.
You get this one.
I just prefer the fan theories about Joey being the inky boy thing a lot more. I gotta heal. Henry takes 5 million years to heal. And he's so slow. I don't like how slow Henry is, but I feel like people forget that Henry is like 60. 60 at the youngest. He's over, like he's probably in his mid-60s. Because at the time, he's probably exactly 60 actually. He could have started his company, Bendy, Bendy Cartoons with Joey. He could have started that in his early or late 20s, or maybe even at 30. And then Joey says it's been 30 years, so add 30 to the time he was already, like, there. So he's probably, like, in his 60s or late 50s at best. Like, that is the best I could think of. Oh, shoot.
You're so interesting.
You're so interesting. Alice Angel is the perfect amount of creepy.
I am so close now.
Oh. Hola, John. Hello. Why is it not working? No, it's broadcasting. Oh, there we go. Back on. Thank you, Charlotte, John, Jaden's World, and Purple. I like the unique stream. Thank you. This chapter is beautiful. I truly don't know how to say this, but I do believe that Alice Angel is the most amazing protagonist and antagonist. She feels almost like a protagonist. She's always like present. She technically is an antagonist, but like sometimes when I listen to her audio logs, it sounds like she should have been the protagonist. Honestly, that's her coffin. That's Susie's coffin. She's not the protagonist, by the way. She's actually an antagonist, but it's fine. I do believe that this game is truly unique. Anybody have something to say? Because I didn't even know so many people were like interested in Bendy and the Ink Machine. But thank you so much, Jaden's World. Shout out. Gather me some spare parts. Thank you for everyone that was tuning into the stream. I think you're gone now, but it's fine. I wasn't really planning to talk to anybody anyway, but it's fine. So, I need to go eat, okay? Okay, John. I know you're fatherless.
But there is one rule we all know and respect down here. Beware the ancient.
Beware the ancient.
Stay out in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you'd better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date.
Oh,
Now,
sorry.
let us begin our work.
Bendy and the Ink Machine is the best game because of not only the atmosphere, but mainly because of the atmosphere and the style, but it's fine. I just had to get that out there. Peek at the floor, every rustle of paper. I would hide so fast if I were you. You never know what will draw him on. I always like to get... I don't like being caught out like that. I like staying in a safe area. Low battery mode. Oh, we might not have a good mic. Might even... Alright, microphone is on. We might have to... Oh. Yeah, there's nothing there. Empty. Why was I being dumb? And then there's the one over there. But, sorry, I was being really dumb. Dumb.
That should be plenty. Return them to me.
I think I'll...
die on the way back.
I used to, like, stay in this miracle station just in case Bendy popped here or the other place. Because he is really scary. I always like to stay next to a miracle station. I recommend everyone to stay. I don't recommend hiding in this box until he comes, because now I realize that was a bit of a waste of like my time, and it took forever for him to get there because I think he's at like the very bottom. Yeah, I really like the books too. John has left to eat. Rest in peace, John. You are very fatherless, by the way. I'm not going to play the audio log because I really don't want to spoil it for people who don't know the story. Because I know a lot of people like the game, but a lot of people probably haven't like seen the ending to any of the chapters or haven't even seen this game at all. But Bendy and the Dark Revival, I actually think that the game isn't going to be great. I actually think Bendy and the Dark Revival is going to be bad. It looks amazing, but what I don't like about it is that it just has more characters, which is really... It bothers me because the original game, this one, aka Bendy and the Ink Machine, the original game, already set up, like, there was only specific creatures and there wasn't, like, a whole thing. I'm hoping this isn't... Hi, I'm here. Yo, purple person. Purple came back. I don't want to... Stop doing that stupid emoji. I don't like to think that this game is part of the not this game. I don't like to think that Bendy and the Dark Revival Stream is breaking. Oh, Ink Demon! Oh, he's here. Do you think he's gonna be left or right? I think it's gonna be a left. Yeah, I knew it. Knew it. No. It wasn't working. It is now. Dingus Dorcas, look at him. The Ink Demon's redesign, I feel like, is way better than the chubby version, because this one looks like he's a creature that has been starved. Stop doing the stupid smiley face emoji. Now it is, yeah, exactly. I like to think that they made him look this way, because when they redesigned his model, I feel like that's when they decided to not make him Joey, but instead make him a creature that was kept in a prison and starved, because his design went from plump, a little chubby, to that. And I think I prefer this one because it does look like a creature that has been starved. Just wait for these two. Just not. Oh, do you guys want to see something cool? Look, projectionist. This is the scariest thing in the entire game. Screw this guy. This guy, yes, it was breaking up until, like, it ended. No, my stream's still going. Yeah, the projectionist is terrifying. Screw the projectionist. Screw you. Projectionist is not funny. No one thinks projectionist. Yes. I think I need to get a charger, so my audio might I might have to put my phone on the charger until it's like good enough for dialogue. Why did I say dialogue? I meant voiceover, not dialogue. Sorry, this section of the game is specifically. I hear them. Where are they? Bruh. I'm sorry. I did gay. I have 2 tests to study for. I have a test, but I don't care. I'm staying up late for this stream because I care about this game. Not again. Yep, in we go. Oh my lord, he was right there. I could have died. Oh! Look at him! I'm sorry, the mobile version has like this ugly thing around it, and I'm so sorry, Purple. This doesn't look very good. I don't feel comfortable with the design choice here, but yeah, I think I'm gonna charge my phone, so the voiceovers might stop for like a couple minutes, and then once it gets over 30%, I'll bring it back again. Not a long time, but a pretty long time actually. I just gotta make sure the Ink Demon is gone. We'll get back once Susie gives me a new task. This is so annoying. Are they gonna spawn? This is so annoying. It's alright. Get in there. No! I got you! Sucker! This game is frustrating, in case you can't tell. Bro, Purple! Are you not? Makes my skin crawl.
But the task is done. Bring me back my equipment.
I don't like the way she said makes my skin crawl. Please, Boris, hurry. I'm scared he's gonna spawn right there again. Hurry. This elevator is slow. What? Why'd you write what in chat? The beautiful little angel, everyone knew her name or whatever. By all, she was perfect, no matter what Joey says.
No matter what Joey says.
I can either. This message is held for review. Stop. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. My thing
Another
keeps
day,
like
another dollar.
using your emojis as threats. I put it back to live chat because it's like saying stuff like, this message is held for review. I don't know. I guess it thinks you're a terrorist or something.
I'll make this simple.
I think you're threatening me with like a bomb or something.
Turn the little wheel. Then bring me their power.
Oh my god.
Please don't make
I
me
think
regret
this is
stabbing
where
you.
my voiceover is going to stop, my good one. I could still talk, it's just not going to sound as good. Because I'm using something else, so it makes my voice sound a little bit better. But it's not like so great.
Back to the old grind.
I'm going to go to P, find a charger, and then... So we're going to P. Oh, stop smiley facing. I can still talk, by the way. It's just not gonna sound as great. It's just gonna sound really weird and icky poo. Alright, stopping that gameplay right now. Not making that mistake again. That was traumatizing, to say the least. There is a charger. Wee. Woo-hoo-hoo. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Thank you so much for everyone that's in the stream right now, because I'm planning to do the entire game, if that's okay. Because I love this game, and I know a lot of people do too. Ha! It still says this message is held for, like, review. Your emojis are bomb threats, bro. What in the goofy... alright. Here it comes. Here's the hard part. My audio is gonna go down drastically. You ready? Whoa! Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Audio is not fun. No, why is my thing not working? Is it not charging? Sorry guys, this might take a little longer because it's not giving me a great charger. But thank you for all the support about Bendy and Ink Machine, because I plan to do another stream discussing lore and stuff. Because I know a lot of people like this game, blah blah blah. I like this game too, Fish. Why are you talking like this? Stop talking, okay. I'm sorry, I get repetitive. Ah. No! This is a whole fight, Purple. Got it! Purple! We're back! Ah! There's only, like, one person here, and it's Purple. I think, John went to go and eat or whatever. Who knows if they're coming back? I think John's dead. You celebrated. Is it seriously not working? Oh, it is. It is. We're charging. We're charging. There's two of us. Oh, then who else is in this game? Alright. Here, let me turn up the... I have to turn it up to 100 because I can't hear it. Got it. Nope. That's already in the middle. Only one. Get in. Almost died. Nearly died. Nearly died. Oh, Lord. How was I not spotted? Mobile Bendy is straight up blind. I know he's already blind, but Mobile Bendy is like a whole different breed of blind. We're already up 1%. I'm gonna add a YouTube emoji. Yeah, like, Bendy in mobile, like, Mobile Bendy in the Ink Machine is so unique. And, it's so weird. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, that's skull emoji. John's back! John's back. Hello, John. Hello. Sorry, the audio went down because my phone needed to be charged. So that's why the audio kind of sucks. But it's fine. So we almost died. Hello. We nearly died. Oh, no, come back. Alright, so how was your food? Yeah, what were you even eating, John? What were you eating? Now I'm curious. Curiosity. On my Switch, that usually comes late. One more. Actually, I guess it was a different one. Weehoo. My musty ass burger. Bro. John, it keeps doing this with Purple's messages. But it keeps putting it up for review. Almost like you're threatening to kill me or something. It's like, this message is for review.
Quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
I know. It's weird. As long as the ink demon doesn't randomly pop up. Shut up. Crusty, musty looking dudette. Yeah, it keeps keeping a message for review. So it's like your message is just as bad as somebody trying to kill me. Oh, you're sick? Aw, I'm sorry. What are you sick with? Are you sick with coronas? Oh wait, no, I can't say that. Are you sick with the C? The big C? The big CC?
So long ago.
Yep. Oh, really?
Days can come back.
The big C?
Dreams come true, Susie.
I'm so sorry. Why are you watching the stream? I'm so sorry. I don't know if this is a joke or not. You probably got it because my sister has C. My sister has the big C too. Oh, my sister has the big C. My mom got sick too, but I don't think it's the big C.
Shall we?
We're almost done with chapter 3. Yeah, it's weird. She's a lot better though. She's been sick for 3 weeks. Bendy is not in Alice Angel's room. He's above. Oh yeah, he's probably above.
Always on time.
I think I'm gonna wait for the your keyboard spam was held up for review. Yeah, it's like you're on the same level as the chairman is, according to the good YouTubes. Oh, I could add both of you as moderators. That's what I'm gonna do. Purple's now a moderator. John is now a moderator. Cause I felt like it. I'm hiding in a box so we could like do whatever. Yeah, you're a moderator. I know, crazy. I could do that now. I'm waiting for the inky demons because he is like he just came out to the bottom floor or he's at the stairs. Oh wait, no, I think I have to kill this guy before inky demons. Watch him be dead in like one hit. Watch it. Harassment. Alright, so we're not waiting for the inky demons. We left. 4 peeps? This is the most amount I've ever had it on a stream before. Thank you so much. Oh my god. No, he doesn't. No. Why did I make you a moderator? Why? What was my thought process? I guess because you're my friend, but I don't. Oh, shoot. Before we leave this section, which is technically like the end of chapter 3, I think it's only fair if we like. Alright, that doesn't work. Hey! He does. Hey! Nice. No problem. Why'd you say no problem after Michael Myers makes me wanna scream? Don't pop up. Thank God. So we made it. We made it out of the scary sections where past to me used to like wait out in those miracle boxes because that section we just passed was awful. Yeah, it's you didn't notice? Oh, it's Squid Cookie. You didn't notice? You didn't notice John's Squid Cookie? Oh! Shoot, is he there? Alright, let's not go there. Let's not go there. Yeah, let's not go there. Let's stay here. Let's stay here. I don't like this. Did he spot me? Sorry, it didn't show audio. I can't hear anything. No, it's fine, because he wasn't in, like, a section. Bendy will never spawn here. He will spawn, like, out there, or he'll spawn in the other section, and because I was in between that, he was, like, he was there. Sorry about that. Sorry for spooking you. I think, was he out here, guys? Was he out here? Or was he over there? Was he where we passed? Or no? Dies. I think he was where we passed. So I should be careful around here, but that Bendy's blind. Yeah, we're good.
Better get overtime for this.
We're good. We're fine. I don't know. Alright. I think because I'm not getting like an immediate Bendy thing, I think Freddy Fazbear's balls trick. What? Why would you say Freddy? Why? That's so weird. You guys. Bendy and the sex machine. What in the goofy awe? Why? What is the purpose? As soon as I get the... Oh, shoot. Should I risk it? Yeah, I did make a promise. But the ink machine is back there. You know what? Screw the promise. No one cares about promises.
Now that
Promises, whatever the hell the song goes, like...
Not to mention, he hates it when I do that.
It's okay. As long as I take the stairs, I just figured out that this is the fastest way. So it's fine. It was not fine. He spawns wherever you are closest to. That was not fine. That was not fine. I didn't know that. Oh my god. What was I doing? Bendy in the not... I almost died. I didn't know he spawns wherever, like, you are. I thought he just goes up here. I thought he always will spawn here, so I went to take the stairs. But he doesn't. He spawns wherever you are. So even if you take the stairs and go to a different level, he'll be on you. Do not be stupid like me. Do not. Do not be a goofy owl like me. Bendy and the racist machine. So how was Bendy and the not fish machine better than Bendy and the racist machine? I mean, like... Is Bendy white or black? Because he has ink on him, but his face looks white for the most part, but his body is black. So is Bendy white or black? Is he still here? What did I do? Did I glitch the game? Or is this mobile Bendy acting up? I think it's just... I think it was just mobile Bendy acting up. But just in case it isn't, Bendy is. What are you guys doing in chat? I'm sorry, mobile Bendy is really weird, especially with, like, the screen. I don't know why they chose to, like, make... Yeah, look. If Forrest is scared like this, even if you don't have any of Bendy's, like, things on your screen, that means Bendy is nearby. Like, without the mobile... Oh, my God, he was right there. Oh, Lord. So he did take the Bendy and the... No. I mean, like... Okay, yeah, definitely. I think I glitched it. Why? Yeah, okay, it's gone. We're fine. So now I will, deleted message. Yo, verbal person deleted the message. Obama and Biden? Rule 34? What are you on? John! Purple person deleted the message. Thank you, Purple, for deleting Bendy and the racist machine. Screw you. I drew it once. No, you didn't. Oh, also, I watched The Exorcist last night for the first time. It was actually really good. It sucked, though. It was good, but it was boring, and I think people build it up, like, way too much. I don't think it's worth it. It's not worth, like, the scary hype. Slay.
So quiet.
I feel like The Exorcist was... I feel like that movie is hyped up way too much. It's actually, like, not as bad as most movies. Black Phone was way worse. Black Phone was fine. Message retracted. What are you guys doing?
But you'll have to go even deeper.
View deleted message. Bendy in the... Bendy machine of... Bendy? Why is Bendy here? Mobile Bendy is... Black Phone was... It was okay. Where is he? I'm sorry, this never happens. Except for Mobile Bendy. For some reason, Mobile Bendy. Oh, look. Because I didn't die. Look, I got the Tommy gun. I creamed with the grabber wish. Purple, delete that message. I am deleting that message. That is... Nope. You're in timeout. I put you in timeout. You're in timeout for 3 minutes. Yeah, I looked it up. That's 3 minutes you're in timeout. Actually, how do I Anonymous was timed out by purple person. Oh, I mean, like, that's fair. How do I untime out you? Whatever, you'll just suffer for like 5 minutes. Anyways, so, projectionist. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to time you out, John. That was a mistake. I wasn't thinking. John, please don't. I'm sorry. Sorry, John. No! Sorry, Mommy! Wait! John! Why did it auto-correct to Mommy? Okay, so the projectionist is the scariest thing for me, so this might take a little bit, but I'm gonna kill him. This is not the first time because I have like a funny little thing, but I will be killing the projectionist today.
If you don't want trouble, just bring me back the pieces.
He's not reacting? Okay. Killed him. I killed the projectionist. I killed him! This was my greatest fear for so long. This is why you're timed out, John. You would have said something like, oh my god, so creamy. You would have. Don't lie. You are a big fat liar. You said, no, I wouldn't say that. Because you would. If I didn't kill him, or if I didn't have access to the Tommy gun, by the way, just look up a video on how to get it. It's really easy. But, yeah, I killed him for once. I really like killing this guy because he's my biggest fear. Like, legit, this guy has tortured me for many, many gameplays. One time I had the Tommy gun and I was too scared to like do anything with it because I was scared that he was gonna like pop out of nowhere and eat me. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. I really don't wanna. I think we're almost like at a point where I could get the good mic on. I gotta go soon. No, purple. I think we're at a good point to where I could, like, stop using this awful built-in mic, and I could start using, like, the good one. Alright, so we're gonna play Chapter 4, like, right now, because we did it. This is Chapter 3, beaten. Look, I killed my greatest fear. We're not gonna keep the Tommy gun, but Bendy, that's the projectionist. Are you stupid? Are you brain dead? There was ink on your screen. Oh, yeah, that happens. Mobile Bendy is so stupid. Is John out of timeout? I think John is out of timeout. Please do not. John, if you comment again something stupid, I'm gonna scream. Oh no. Stream is glitching? Stream is laggy. Okay, it's not laggy anymore. John, are you there? We did it. We beat chapter 3. Let's hope it doesn't glitch or anything, because if it glitches, I'm just gonna like autocorrect to not autocorrect. If you see this, then say something. Yeah, John. John may have Aaron must have like dipped out. Sorry, John must have left the stream. No, 5 people. We just finished chapter 4. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. It's because I have no mic and I sound like a screechy 10-year-old, but it's whatever. Oh yeah, I have to go home. If you see this, then say something. I'm super glad because this is the ending. Let's go.
Have you ever wondered what heaven is
I'm gonna.
like? I like to dream that it's quite beautiful. A soft valley of green grass, blanketed by a warm sun. I don't think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting.
I creamed.
All right, Joey. I'm here.
I'm so sorry, guys. Did you see Bendy? The mobile version of Bendy in the ink machine is crazy. Bendy was like the Bendy thing, the ink around my screen was in there, like the entire cutscene. That is not supposed to happen. He's not even supposed to be here. Was Bendy just watching me? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like that ruined the entire cutscene. I'm so sorry it like cropped off half the thing because of stupid Bendy and his ink effect. Oh my god. Your conversation about Twinkies. Twinkies are gross, by the way. Purple's wrong. Bum, bum. You are. Oh no, we went from 5 to 1 person. Wait, John, I thought you were gone. I thought you disappeared. Mobile version sucks. Damn. In between. That's fair. I'm gonna try not to do the ones in the middle first. Because the ones, oh shoot, it was gonna happen no matter what book I chose. That's crummy. I thought it was just like this one. But whatever, I guess I always just do it. I guess I'm that, like, predictable. So it's every third. The third one's gonna do the thing. All right, take note. It did. Also, look. Yeah, I agree. Twinkies. I've never had a good Twinkie. I've always had disgusting sweet Twinkies. I hate anything too sweet. And Twinkies and the little sponge cake. You know those brownies that just taste way too sweet? You know the ones. Like, what are they called? They're cosmic brownies or whatever? Gross. I know. Causing an argument. 3 people. Alright, we're back. I just don't like Twinkies. Alright, here we go. We got 3 people. Look, Sammy's mask. Just like my profile picture. By the way, do you like the picture in the profile? Cosmic brownies are supreme. That's how you know you like. No. Sorry, but no. No. I also like how this chapter is setting up these devices when you're learning it in a safe environment. That's really cool. I've always liked that. Delightful. Magnificent. Wait, hold on. Let me do it in your voice. Cosmic brownies are supreme, heavenly, magnificent, delightful. Evil emoji. Supreme. They're not. They're way too sweet. I've never had a good cosmic brownie either. I've never had a good zebra bar either, or whatever the hell they're called. Stop crying. You deserve to cry. Bum, 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 bum. Jump scare warning. I think I should say, jump scare warning. Oh, anyone new to the stream, my voice sounds weird because I have no mic and I'm just using the built-in thing. Your life is a lie. Your life is a lie. No one likes cosmic brownies. Only people that don't know how to live has cosmic brownies as a favorite thing. Jump scare warning. Frick you. Ink machine. We see it every chapter. I'm sorry, I didn't want to go back all that way just to like see the ink machine because I was afraid Bendy was just gonna pop up randomly. Stop spamming emojis. Wait, you're not spamming. But just why? Give me context.
Or perhaps.
Are you proud of me, or are you offended at John's message of frick you? Boris is dying, by the way. Fun fact. We're gonna skip the dialogue most of the time. Look at these sad people. This looks like me on a weekend. If Fish doesn't like comment. Shut up. My life is not a lie. Look at these hoes. No offense, but like, they're homeless. Technically. Look how desperate they are. Look at this. Desperation. Jump scare warning, by the way. Jump scare warning. Just to put that out there, jump scare warning. Stop frown emojiing. Jump scare emoji. Frickety! Look at him. I saw a video of dogs doing very disturbing things. I don't think we should talk about that on a stream, Aaron. I don't think we should. No, though. Are we good? Yep, we're fine. Stream is going strong. Stream is good. Don't worry, we're good, Purple. John, where are you? I swear, every time, like, John just randomly disappears, and I can't tell if they're thinking of something really disturbing to write, or if, like, John is just trying to, or if John's gone. It's one person, so I think you're the only one left. Thank you, Purple, for supporting me. Oh, never mind. Thank you, John. It says there's only one person on the stream, and Purple's the only one talking. I'm sorry. I thought you were dead. Rip John. Bendy Hill. Boom, boom, boom. This doesn't make sense. I know, like, the entire studio doesn't really make sense, but I feel like this one doesn't make sense, especially. Haunted house.
This haunted house seems like the way to go, but it's gonna need some
I
help.
think I have to play this game
Hang in there,
first.
Boris. I'm coming.
No, no! No! Oh, I have to click the action button. First try. First try.
I'm sure Boris doesn't mind waiting for his rescue party.
Oh no, you don't have to do that one first. This one's gonna suck. I don't want to talk about it. Mobile version does suck. My eyes moved up to meet with Trump's. His lashes and wrinkles stood out to me. Stood out to me greatly. He's so sweet to me, always gentle and caring, just not in the bedroom. Ew, my dog farted, bro. Oh, I didn't make it. Oh, by the way, unrelated, my bird farted earlier. I didn't even think my Burby could fart. Are we sure this isn't Aaron? You didn't know John is, Aaron? Are you stupid? Yes! Dumb! No! I'm never gonna get, tell me if I got it. Tell me if I got the, carnival game or not. Tell me if I got, finished the game. It will make, like, a cool victory noise. The stream? No way, the stream. As I reach my climax. I don't think... Why is Trump seducing you? I got it. I think I got it. I did it! You can't. I thought I was streaming, but apparently it cut off. Yeah, so the entire time I thought I was streaming, but it cut off. And I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, my stream is fucked up, but I was laughing at your sad attempts, but we have a boss battle. Here it is. Get ready for it. Bye. Bye, John. Bye, Fish. No, stay in tune for the boss battle. Just wait. You'll love it. Oh, Mr. Drew. Bye. Stay in tune for boss battle. I'm trying to support this game. Wait, did you like my show? Yeah, it was a masterpiece.
My masterpiece.
I truly felt like Trump was coming inside of me. I felt his energy coming inside me. So we got the AirPods.
You may think I'm gone, but I'm still here.
Oh Lord. So we have the better mic here. Your story was so powerful. I felt the power of Trump. coming inside of me. Wait, I've already made that joke. That's not one. Run. Are you the only one left, John? Jonathan? Jamaica? Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm talking to myself. I think it's lying to me. I think it will not. At least people liked the stream. Thank you, John and Purple, for tuning in. But I am finishing Bendy. Bendy is going to be fun on. Yep, felt that coming. Thought that would come. I think you could actually ride it. I don't know how to ride it, but I know you can. Or at least I'm pretty sure you can. Not 100% sure. I should probably look that up. Oh, Purple can make a community post now. Oh, that is glorious, Purple. John, if you are typing this long Trump fanfic, I'm gonna start to cry. Can't wait for the Trump fic. Great, made it to safety. All I have to do is wait. Oh, good thunder stuff. Just wait, we're almost done. Sure. Oh yeah, you can make community posts now, right? That's what you said. I'm really happy. I'll make sure that you're Ew! Oh! Oh! Are we gonna acknowledge that chair? Alright, we're done. Look, he's dead. Screw you. Dies. But yeah, that chair was pretty messed up. I think we should not support the chair. I'm sorry, mobile Bendy sucks.
That makes 3. 1 to go.
It's better than Poppy Playtime's mobile version. But look at this chair! Look at this! Horny chair. I think my parents might be home soon. Hopefully they are, but just in case they're not, that I have food. I've been alone for 5 days. Mommy, I miss you. Alright, projectionist. I'm pretty sure nobody's watching this stream now because Purple isn't like spamming something in the comments and I don't know, probably typing it. We're going in for it. I forgot I needed to jump. It's useless most of the time. Nope, let's not mess with that. Alright, we're good. We should be fine now. not mess with that. I think he knows where I am. He's coming. Dead. Deadeth. It's really fun because playing Bendy in the Ink Machine, and a lot of people really like this game apparently because this is the most views I've ever gotten on a stream before, and that really means a lot to me. Thank you so much for enjoying this content. Oh yeah, big fight. Could have just not hit them to the thing. Oh my god, this stupid thing is making the cutscene look so much like work, so much more. Ah, stupid bendy effect on the mobile version. They need to get rid of this. Seriously. I thought this was normal until I played the Switch version, but this just sucks, bro. Bye. Let me out. There he is. Hidden door. So, alright, here comes the brute force boss battle. I need all hands on deck. Then we're gonna do chapter 5, beat chapter 5, beat the game, and then try. No turning back. Alright, here we go.
And now, the ride truly begins, Henry.
Because I'm in the way.
And pretend
You are
it's all
not in
just a
Omega.
bad dream.
Somebody is watching this stream, so whoever you are, thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it.
It's a funny thing. How so much can fall apart so fast.
This chapter is also really well structured. I think I don't talk about this one as much because once I actually saw what was going on in my chat, I think I started talking less about the game and more about how psychotic some of you are. Excuse me, how psychotic two of you are. Purple, you're fine. But whatever. John.
Why are you here? We're all dying.
Oh no, why is this silhouette change? Because didn't this
Do you just enjoy the
Boris's
terror, the
silhouette?
drop into hell? Because
And
if
then it was
that's
just like
the
a
case,
Boris. Oh wait, no, maybe that was
hang
back
on
there.
tight. I've got a
Wait, boss battle time. Ba 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 ba. This also has like amazing, like the soundtrack here, especially in chapter 4. No, chapter 4 is the best. What is this called? Monster Waltz, I think. The haunted house is pretty cool. Look at all these people. Be screwed over. Here we go. Boris?
Boris! No, what has she done to you?
Boom. Boom. Ha 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 ha. Meet the new Boris.
Meet the new and improved Boris. I took what
I wanted, and in return, I gave him so much more.
And this time, there's no ink deal, no escape.
Let's copy.
Boris, tear
Him apart. Leave nothing. I actually... Stupid mobile Bendy is gonna suck. It's gonna suck at the second one for sure. I actually think the second one is the hardest one really good. Oh, I have some. I like how this fight forces you to like take them on like this. It really sucks. Okay. This is the first time I've ever felt like a real YouTuber. Of course it's Bendy. Once the Dark Revival comes out, I should have a mic by then. Because I have a mic, I just don't have an adapter for it. I like the new one. Where's this game? Oh no, let's not fetch for this game. The noise. I actually thought I was gonna die there. I never get freaked out by this game, but that was not funny. Stupid noise. Oh no, I think I'm too late. I like this fight and where it takes place, but I do feel like it's a bit weird for us to oh, I got the wrench. It's so nice. It's like inevitable, you're always gonna be hit by that. It doesn't hurt as much on the mobile. Right, here's where it's gonna get kind of tough. By kinda tough, I mean like not really tough. It shouldn't be hard. Die. Oh look, there's like a little ink thing over I don't know. It's all like Can I take up this one? Let's kill him. No! No!
Why can't you ever just die?
Aw, Boris. I'm sorry. Alright, so we did get to chapter 5 in almost 2 hours. That's pretty good. But I think it should be like at 2 hours, like 2 hours and 2 minutes, because I did like unfortunately have streaming issues where I think a whole section, no, not a whole section. I think like half a section from chapter 3 was cut out, so I think it should be 2 hours and like 2 minutes or something, but that's still really good. Usually it would take me like 2 hours. This game usually takes a lot of people. Oh, I could fast forward it? Where was this option in the Switch? Where in the... Where was that option? Huh? Oh, it doesn't feel as urgent though. Yeah, I think you kind of need the cutscene to understand the urgency, and plus the ink machine, not the ink machine, the ink demon pounding on the door sound effect wasn't used here for some odd reason. But I think that kind of doesn't feel as great. It doesn't feel as like urgent as it would with the cutscene. Because with the cutscene, you get the sound effects and the stuff. Oh yeah, I still remember this stuff. Yeah, we got it. Now we got that. We might die here. I've never played this on a phone before, so it's probably gonna suck. Yeah, no one's like on the stream. I think it's just me now, so whatever, you could watch this if you want. Thank you, Purple, John, and Anonymous for joining the stream. I really do appreciate it. Thank you also. Thank you. Oh, dang. It won't go that far. Thank you. I believe Charlotte was in charge.
Sounds like someone's stuck in the paddle wheel.
I believe it was Charlotte, and they had the Doge profile pic. I believe it was. I went so fast, even the cutscene couldn't keep up with me, bro. We should get one when we almost are past the rock, like I remember. If you don't get it on point, that's fine. I think I get this part done faster than most people, but I'm very used to it. Bum. Do not waste any time. Do not waste any time. Get out, get out. Close call. Very close call. I think we have 2 more, maybe even 3 or 4. Yeah, we have a lot more actually. I like when you barely make it, it like sends you like fast because the hand created a wave. I like that little detail. And I don't see a lot of people talking about it, but it's really cool. Because it makes you feel like, oh, I barely missed it. Which is a really cool little thing. Yeah, I think we made it. I think that was the last one. Yeah, it was. By hand. By hand. So, buy a stupid book. Chapter 5 is not fun for me. I feel like Chapter 5 is the worst chapter by far. The beginning's fine, it's solid, but I feel like the whole Allison reveal and stuff, I feel like ever since they introduced the Sammy coming back was predictable. It was great.
I gave you everything, and you left me to rot.
Sammy coming back's fine. I have no problems with that. What I do have a problem with is the long, drawn-out fight. I'm not talking about Sammy's stupid fight. Sammy has his stupid fight. Do the line, Sammy. Oh no, he didn't say, come in here and put your face in my axe. He didn't say that.
You lied to me.
Sammy's my favorite character. Sammy is my favorite Barbie. I feel like all the mobile features just ruin it. Because you can see the setting thing in the hand. I play this game like every day. No joke. I play it on my Switch every day. I used to play it on my phone, but I don't anymore. Duh, I play it on the Switch. But it's fine.
That was close.
Get to my
You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
Once monsters falling into despair, and this, I think this says you bring death.
I don't think so.
I think that's it.
The Searchers and the Lost Ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay.
I
Now
don't
that
like
he's
this
gone.
part, so I'm probably
Looks
just
like
gonna
we're in
talk
for a
about the
fight.
chapter here.
Get ready. Watch out! Here they come!
I feel like chapter 5 is the most disappointing chapter of all, because chapter 5 doesn't feel like a Bendy and Ninja Machine chapter. It feels like a random adventure game. It feels like a fan-made chapter. I do love the Beast Bendy fight, but I feel like that should have been cooler and like epic. But it was a little too short and a little too like walking simulator for me, which is saying a lot because the entire game is basically a walking simulator. It's a great game. I highly recommend Bendy and Ninja Machine, but I do feel like chapter 5 is the worst chapter. The ending is fine. I actually really like how bleak the ending is. I know a lot of people said like the loop ending is really like a letdown, but I actually think that the loop ending was my favorite part about chapter 5 because it's a bleak ending. It's kind of like The Thing. It's a letdown, but like in a good way. It's a bummer, but it's fine. I would have preferred something like the Bendy and Joey. Bendy, Ink Demon is Joey, and Bendy is Henry. I would have preferred like something like that, and then they both are like, let's move on to the afterlife or something, and then Joey becomes a human again, Henry does, and then they move on to the afterlife. Like it would go a little something like this: Joey, I know you're in there. Look, I'm sorry, blah blah blah, heart to heart, and then Joey's like, and then a white light shows, and then it's like, Henry, my old friend. Joey twishes and they have the little talk, but instead of Joey being like, oh Joey, it was something. Actually, no. I think we could keep the ending that the actual game has, but I feel like we should have changed Beast Bendy from being like the soulless creature into like an actual creature. I think we should have like this game should have been more about friendship and stuff. Friendship, but in a very bleak and honestly very depressing way. The ending's fine. I don't have a problem with this ending. I just would have preferred something a little bit more rewarding than the loop ending, because the loop ending really does. It's fine. I actually kind of like it. I don't have a problem with it, but I would have preferred something else, but it's fine. It's really good for what we got. What isn't okay is the stupid middle section of this chapter. This and the stupid what's their names? The gang. What are they called? I forgot what they're called. What are they called? Are you kidding? Why am I forgetting? Something gang. Bendy stream. I don't blame it. Bendy streams are very good. Butcher Gang, that's what they're called. I just remembered that. Oh my lord. That took me 5 years to remember. Dang it, John left me. My stuff is on really low battery, so I should probably finish this game as fast as possible. Are the miners even out yet? Or have they even spawned yet? Oh, we finished. Alright, so yeah, they did spawn.
I think that's all of them.
Screw you.
But you never know where they're gonna crawl out of next.
I like the Allison and
Probably
Susie
best if we stay together
dynamic.
from now on.
Tom's dynamic.
Henry? I think you can lead the way?
Tom is fine. I feel like he wasn't there in the books. I feel like the books really explored his character. But I feel like the game wasn't very, we've had, like, I think 2. grab the thing we're gonna grab. Oh, joke's on you, suckers. This is the first time I've died. It's okay, joke's on them. I could just like come back with the ink and it's fine. Look, the music hasn't even ended yet. The music is great, by the way. It's okay, Bendy isn't really. Look at him. Bendy is not. He's up there. Yeah, you can see the top of his head. Not really scared. Yeah, archive song is great. So dumb. Oh. I was dumb too, thinking that they walked past him. Music or anything. We need to get 2 more. I don't like the Butcher Gang. They're annoying. I'm done with like the whole stealth aspect. They're not really like. I don't know how to describe them. Actually, I do. They're just not scary enough for me to actually like be scared of these guys. I should have just had the recording. Now I have to walk all the way back. And then I have to get into the medical station probably. Here we go. Boom! Yeah, no one's watching the stream. It is very late for some kids, so. Look at him. He couldn't even. We need a tea. Okay, we can do that one too. Butcher Gang is annoying. F in the chat for Butcher Gang. Now we need a tea rate. Joey Drew's office. He is pretty stupid. Joey Drew is super stupid. Also, I like Wally and his whole thing about the big frickin' chocolate cake. That was funny. That will always get a good laugh out of me. Look what I found waiting for me. Big frickin' chocolate cake. That's amazing. Started 2 hours ago. This stream is not even 2 hours ago. long yet. It's kind of sad. Yeah, my thing's about to die like real quick, so I gotta hurry this up. I need to. Yep. Tiff. Hurry. I think that's what. When I was like around 8, I think 10 actually, 8 or 10. When this game was popular, I used to watch FGTV's FGTV videos about it. I used to love that channel. FGTV was always like my favorite go-to channel. There's something so like cool about them. And they're still a pretty good channel, just not as special anymore. They try to like put a bunch of memes and stuff.
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
How did you get down here?
Oh, dude.
It pays to carry a rope.
It pays to carry a rope.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not going to be pleasant.
Know where we have to go.
The Ink Demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
That is death.
That's
right.
where the trail seems to lead.
I wouldn't want to go to his lair.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance.
Look, I really like that if you use the bun, you can see the bun.
Well, that works too.
That's really cool.
I guess.
Come on. Dude. Get it.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
Human!
Quiet.
I like him better this way. Beast Bendy's cool and all, but I don't know. I don't think Beast Bendy is nearly as cool as regular Bendy. I think regular Bendy is way cooler.
I've never seen.
Why can I interact? But I can't move. I can't do anything
don't
but
see any way
interact.
around.
Why is that button still here?
Nothing
if
to
I can't
build a
do
raft
anything?
with.
I guess it's like
We'll
the
have to
base
wait
button.
across.
We can't.
That makes sense.
We're not like you, Henry.
But why isn't the
If we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
And I guess it's all up to me.
You have so much wood to
even
build
know
a
what I'm doing
raft with. I don't think she understands. We just exited a room full of wooden planks. There's stuff we could use. Like, you have a rope. We could, like, tie it together. This is so stupid. There's wood right there. We could use that. There's so many things we could do. This idiot is like... Look at them. They're gonna wish us goodbye because they're too stupid to figure out that they could really... Look at this room full of wood. Wood. She's got a rope.
They could have at least given me a weapon.
That's what I'm saying. Screw y'all. That logic is stupid, but I do like the ink machine lair. Everyone left me at the end of chapter 4. We're almost at the end of chapter 5. Isn't that crazy? That is insane. Oh yeah. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm.
Strangle it.
Look what we've built.
This is why
We
he's
created
like...
life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained.
Oh, that is really like, depressing.
But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away.
You can peel it all away.
You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen
The end.
the end.
The end.
The end. Bah! hug the edges. Really fun. Come. That was not fun. Henry, hug the walls. You are a wall. I like how that's like the thing that bothers. That final enemy, the corner. Anybody get the reference? The final boss, like corner. Nope, nobody got it. Because nobody's watching it. Just in case you didn't get the reference, GT Live, when they were doing this, like a year ago. Not a year ago, like 5 years ago. Alright, we are about to beat Bendy. Woo woo. It's been only 2 hours. Barely 2 hours, which is weird, because it usually takes, like, when I first started playing, it took me Thank God. I like how short we are compared to these giant things. Oh, it usually blacks out. Mobile version did something cool. That is really cool. Bye, Bendy. So this is the end of Bendy and the Ink Machine. We've come a long way. Oh my God. We've gone a long way. Bendy and the Ink Machine is the best game ever. Period. That's a lot. Like, it is my favorite game. Watch him die. I find it weird that he dies in such a pathetic way. Like, bro, why? Why is he looking like that? Shouldn't he, like, die charging at us instead of, like, believing his own demise or whatever? Like, that's so weird. It kind of looks like it has a soul. Yeah, developers. Yeah, devs, game devs. What were you doing? Oh yeah, I saw the new trailer, and look, Sammy doesn't get the gun. Alice gets the gun. I'm actually gonna take a screenshot. Sammy gets the gun. That is really in the game. Sammy gets the gun.
Henry, so soon. I didn't expect you for another hour yet.
Now you're just trying to impress me.
Now you're just trying to impress me.
Cool.
But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry?
Oh, shut up, Joey.
I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on the page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making.
You, a loving family.
a lovely
Me, a
family.
crooked empire.
Me.
Empire.
A crooked empire.
Knew it. Henry?
My road burned.
Oh. Henry?
I let our creations become my life.
Henry?
The truth is,
You were always so good at
so
pushing,
good at pushing,
old friend.
old friend.
You should have pushed
Pushing
a
me
little
to
harder.
do the right
Henry,
thing.
I got something you might want
You
to see or
should have
whatever.
pushed a little harder.
Henry?
Henry,
Henry?
come visit the old workshop.
There's something I want to show you.
There's something I need to show you.
I knew it! Oh my god.
All right, Joey. I'm here.
Alright, Joey. I
Let's see
knew
if I
it.
can find what you wanted me to see.
Now I get to finally listen to the end credits. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, actually, I know how to make that more epic. Guys, I can make that ending epicer. I'm gonna make it the most epic ending. Alright. I got it. That was fun. We love Bendy. And then, tell me another one, Uncle Joey. Tell me another one, Uncle Joey. That's what they're gonna say. Tell me another one, Uncle Joey. Right now, they're gonna say it. I know they are.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
I know it! Bum! Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Mike Mood is not a good person, by the way. Don't support Mike Mood. He's special. Sammy jams with this song, by the way. Roll it out. Oh my god, archives. So, I feel like it's not a true ending. Oh, by his... Okay, cool. But... Select chapter. I can select, archives. So... I feel like it's not gonna be... a true thing, a true Bendy video if I don't, like, complete the entire game and leave the archives. Welcome to the archives. Bendy in the Ink Machine began when the developer/cartoonist, oh yeah, I'm not reading it. You can pause it if you want. Concept Bendy. This was the first yeah, people didn't like this. This is bird poop Bendy, right? Yeah, bird poop smell. Alpha Bendy. This is the one I remember. See what I mean? This one looks like it's starved. This one looks like it's Joey. This one, I have the most memories with this, but yeah, this one looks like a soulless creature, this one looks like Joey. Ink Bendy. I think when they modeled this one, that's when they made the change. Grease Bendy is awesome. I remember these things, and then when you look at them, these ones are way cooler. I like the art on the walls too. They're Samuels. The stupid hand thing. Yeah, remember? He went from this scrawny dude into this buff cultist. Scrawny cultist, buff cultist. Yeah, they changed it because he wasn't deemed menacing enough. Both cults. I like how this one's alive and moving. Look at Alice Angel. And then this one. I prefer one. Tom. Oh, Papa! It's Papa! Papa? I'm so glad they went with that. This just looks... Look at the organs, though. It doesn't look as cool. This looks better. Forrest the Wolf. Yeah, it was a pain for the development team. Brute Forrest, inspired by Frankenstein, both. And the middle, original ink machine where it would just sit in the middle of the room. That's Bertram's head and the Butcher Gang. I feel like we should end it off looking at the best character. Alright! Thank you. Hold on. I feel like we should redeem Boris for looking at the actual best character. Poppy. Alright. That was... Oh, does he have teeth? Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. Thank you for watching the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for joining our adventure. Thank you so much for joining the Bendy in the Ink Machine experience. Have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye.